We didn't investigate why Ghana flag, but we were rejoicing because yankasa ye trends. Inti ye hu se bibia trendy obi a joining, we don't investigate. Ni ya jump ni ya shame. Ti mema we remfi topic na ye treat no. Eno ana ye that's why ye den ye to aso no. But since many celestial activities have taken center stage in recent weeks, eno na mebobo aso kire no, we will cover that aspect and gradually conclude our profiling of the planet gods. The archons. That is what we are doing today. Please, the topic was planetary gods or laws. Google platform that was 2 weeks ago. But assemble na social media no so a few weeks here it was all about initiation Artemis 2. Counting down 10, 9, and na trendy wo baby ana yenya ye map so eka ho. I am sure you have heard about the NASA 10-day trip to the moon in America. It was trending. And as much as we get excited about such fantastic news, there are questions and spiritual observations. Ebina mebo boss and astrologers, what's up? We didn't hear anything from you people. When we say me posi bibi wo me platform no so. Say America for approve executive order for psychedelics. And me bisa say, yen African for yet Ghana han yet ha ye den. Kosha comment section ho, I say to I am mumfa post no to so ma. You know, I am not a mathematician, me mathematician or scientist, but of course I am a spiritual scientist. That one there me na me enu si form say kim. As the journey to the moon becomes news, I'm interested because the moon is a celestial entity that directly impacts spirituality. So as a spiritual visionary, anything, pim, was spirituality, you will see me there. Annie, to be to me a friend is spiritual anas. Anas in spirituality, Missy ho say pim. When I started making noise about Oshun, you people turn it into beans. And anamudi agro. But more importantly, the trip was named Artemis. Why? A queen or mutu. Ana baby omoko eno. Edin omode to so ya Artemis 2. Ana Artemis I. Ya obeka ni bia. Why Artemis? Ye bisa ye ho questions ana. Artemis is a Greek mythological deity and a key figure in occultism and spirituality. So when you hear certain words, do not play with it and don't think because they have added or they have packaged it with science. In fact, spirituality, never separate spirituality from physicality. They move together. These are like husband and wife. They move together. So, Omuka Artemis no pe. Let's say is sharp. Say your occultism or spirituality. Obibini emfa spirituality nkame babra bohu. Na bofra ni benyini no waye familiar with it. Obibini the spirituality ne beto nche no ni mumpo. No nyinya no obi akosese niam ehunu bi sebe. E de asi baabi no wapeche bi de ahye no wapentakra bi etutu e de ahye ho. O de hye ho a no spirituality a ayehu na afi ni pe twitwahwe e wa anim. Spirituality is life. So obroni de beka ne life ho. No wakasa ye science. I na enye time. Eye mimpo na mabema spirituality no a different spectacle. Mama na be ya akondo. And you cannot take this fact from me. Say enye me na me ye ni sa. But nkrofo wey eto ade wey din say eye Artemis. Na Artemis nso so no ni key figure ana mythologically no eye deity but ni key figure in occultism and spirituality no eno na me breaking it down e de ama we. So what bibia mythologically and mythology pe na say hu say eye bibia o makọ distort free baby no mo de be ya de fa wetu tiri mu mame. So in this introduction we will talk briefly about Artemis, the goddess of hunting, wilderness, animals, nature, childbirth, child care, and chastity in ancient Greek religion and mythology. Se uka Artemis Eniama ejina honi. Debia, we are head of these people. Some of us, we will talk to you, we will tell you things. But because eni asori dem wonti yen hype, enye obroni na dia benti yen hype, ba abrofo ni si yechi na omo yepe. Eno de na ye hype. Me no kasai about feminine energy bia enyane. We spoke about Lilith energy and Eve energy not long ago. And nkrofo edi omo NASA trip yi e de ba na trip no omo tu ni din Artemis. What Artemis actually represents is what I have broken down for you. Often portrayed wandering forests and mountains and the implications of this goddess in today's world, especially about NASA and the trip to the moon. Sa goddessi anasa key figure ni dibia ni baby ojina ena me de atena no nti se NASA fo se jani no omukọ ye ne ya Artemis 2 a ende na kire se eyede itibi se enyo oshun na ende enye Lilita na enye Eva na eyeden. Because all these credentials na me de maamo no attributed to a feminine energy. But before we do that, I have a few questions to ask my religious friends. Minyame somfo na almost omo bompa ya ma me se mesesa no nyame be sakra madwen no enye se obrunsam je meshi dwe no me wo questions be the mom. We have been told that some people from NASA went outside the planet into the clouds, passed through them, and went further to the moon. Omo twetwetwa heavens ni nyina mu afi omo akọ bosomo no ehọ no mu. Pamucho we a question. They even went around the moon according to the news. They spent days and nights doing this. Did they not see any kingdom of heaven? A question no, what be able to omo akwa heavens ni na akoto moon. And omo akọ moon no round. Almost 10 days. Na mi nyanka maybe so omasem omo so omo call moon no. Ka maybe so omasem because moon esum oni ewia no ene rotating na omo differentiating day and night. It is almost around the moon now. Sun ni want to. How were they able to tell? Say they were there for 10 days, and I watch no more the kind yet. As I'm maybe say, Obibeka so it doesn't make sense because na nkrofo no wahana omo monitor omo. Nti omo tumi akasa mokọ share ho no as the Moses ko gina bipo na echi ho no. Onya 40 days no, Obibeka se bia na nkrofo gina ho na omo kan. Na heaven ho na ya ha na ye pe ana mpa chow a omo betumi ehu day anyway no because na me ken 10 days wo Ghana be 9 days wo America enti kan na omo kan ye no me nkyere Jesus wo wilderness ye fasting when na te ya ohu wilderness wo kan 40 days and 40 nights ya churo nipa da sani kan e ho de me nka hwe o me yo Kristo ni mapam me pem ho asem enti me nka hwe but question na me bisa no enu ni nkrofo omo ko ba bi in the first place na ye nhwe omo akotwa mu nu hu ahia akwa asan aba omo ehu hwe omo ehu heaven omo enhia angel bia asoso wo ho they even went around the moon oh they spent day and night doing this. Did they not see any kingdom of heaven? Omo ehu osra hindie. There was not even one plot of that heavenly land that they saw. Omo ehu hwe ye bishops ni bi akokwa akohu nice houses and nice cars na chese kwan wo ho ba nkrofo we de omo ehu land bia wo ho nti ne heaven na wo he enu na ya ne ye pese ye hu no omo ehu efie bia omo ehu god omo ehu angels how abusia ensese ye bisa na. Secondly, what happens to those of us who worship the crescent of the moon and the stars? Pamucho wo kremofo na de enie omo de sickle moon no ato wo no omo de star so aka ho ho ni nyina so esoro ho ana wo nkofo wo kwa we hu hwe so what's up won so boko misremu o you people you to where you dey moso mo de ya no mo kɔ he where is your end monso so am say me star and information e good star ni mu no what's up na asafo ehum wo ho ana ehun hia say ebisa these questions ehun hia amcho wo Enti mo so where you dey? Moon for. Ene mo amoko a star ne ho ahwani. It's just a question. That is my second question. And I maybe someone.